Hey everybody, this is Dee from Dee's Delicious Bites, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. Everybody, let's go. Check out my video. Everybody, let's go. Check it, video. Check out my video. So if you're new here today, thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. And if you've been in it for a minute, thank you so much for coming back. Today, you guys, we are going to do a mukbang on some leftovers. Can I talk? No, because I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. My mouth is just watering. We are going to mukbang some leftovers. The other day, my daughter and I did a fried seafood dinner, and so I have some of the leftover fried king crab, and this is the knuckle meat. We ate all of the long legs, and so I cut one of them open so you guys could just see. Is that one? No, that ain't the one. Here it is. I cut one open so you guys could just see all that knuckle meat. And of course we got beloved sauce, and I have some shrimp that I cooked up really quick because I thought, well, I don't really have enough food. But then after I did all this, I thought I got too much food, but we're going to get it in. And then I have some leftover chicken wings that I had the day after we did the crab leg mukbang, so we have those. And then I have my spicy fish fry dipping sauce here. And to drink, I'm just going to be drinking that good old H2O because I need to get more water in. I had to turn my hot plate off. The food was getting too hot. Let me get a bite because I can't focus. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's about to be messy. My seafood boils, and well, not really boiled totally, but y'all know what I mean. And you got beloved sauce. It's gonna be messy because the sauce is so good. You can't help yourself. So anyway, I'm sorry. I'm going to talk in a minute. And guys, I'm all out of lemons. I'm so disappointed that I don't have any lemons, but I live in Northeast Ohio, like I told you. Right now it's below zero. I'm not going to a grocery store for no lemon. We're going to make it work like this. It's so good. Okay, you guys, so I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope you're blessed and highly favored. I hope it's warm wherever you are, because it's not warm here. So what are you guys eating on today? What you having? What you cooking? So comment below if you're having some seafood today. Comment below if you're not. Let me know what you're having. See, I'm already moving in my chair because it's good. I can't be still. Look at that sauce. Yeah, I know about this sauce. If you don't know about beloved sauce, where you live, how do you not know? It is the business. Mm. 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 I don't know what's eating at, y'all. I'm gonna eat one of these molasses and honey barbecue wings that I got from Charlie's. It's a local, uh, what is it? A beef Philly steak. It's a place like that. Y'all have a Charlie's where y'all live? Let me know. Mm-hmm. Mm. This is good. I'm gonna be wishing I had some more of them. I ain't got but two. I ate them all up, just about. I'm going to my fish fry that my daughter seems to love. I like it too, though. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, if you guys have not seen my video on how I made that fish fry, go see it. It's good. It's really good with fried things, for sure. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Look at all that knuckle meat. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's so good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I said so good. If you didn't hear me, I'm here laughing and smacking with it. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I worked last night, got off this morning, took me a little nap, and I woke up hungry, famished. So I'm ready to bang this one out. And normally I don't work nights, but they needed some help, so I said I'd do it. Mm. I'm trying to do this without getting dirty. It may or may not happen. We're gonna see. Mm. Feet kicking. Feet kicking. I mean, it's good to me. Mm. Look at that, y'all. Look at all that goodness. Look at all that B-Love. All that B-Love love on there. You know she made that sauce with love. I can feel it when I taste it. Y'all don't feel it? Yes, girl. Ooh, B-Love. That's good. Go back in there. You know what? I should have some potatoes and some sausage. But I know I wouldn't have finished it. That's too much for just me. Y'all better get you some of this. Look at that. You gotta be careful. It's hot and spicy. If y'all ever made this sauce, you know. It's so good. It's so good. You be laughing and smacking and lipping and slurping. But you fool around and let it go down the wrong pipe. You're going to be choking because it's hot. If you make it hot and spicy, get that ginger on there. You will be sorry if it go down the wrong pipe. I can't get off this shrimp, y'all. My. I need to be doing like Tasha's stuff. Make me a potato. That's what I need to do. But I ain't got no potatoes. I ain't making them. But I'm gonna get it. This is the garlic parmesan chicken wings from Charlie's. Going in that fry sauce. I'm telling you, that fry sauce is good. Good. Yeah, I need to take some of this water, but I'm trying not to because I don't want to get full. I want to eat some more of this food, so I'll hold off on that water for just a minute more. So you guys, who are your favorite YouTubers? Who do you watch? Like, not just for mukbangs, but anything. Everything. My first YouTuber, my very first YouTuber that I was ever subscribed to was a beauty channel. Comment below if y'all know whose beauty channel it was. Let me know. So that was my first YouTuber. And then I ventured off into other things because when I first started watching YouTube, I was watching it for natural hair. There's a lot of really good natural hair YouTubers out there, so that's your clue. So you can figure out who I was watching when I first started watching YouTube in 2014. And actually back then I wanted to do a channel. I just never got to it. I wanted to do a natural hair channel. because I decided I was going to start taking better care of my hair, which I should have been doing in the first place, but you live and you learn. When you know better, you do better. Right? Amen. So anyway, So anyway, I was going to start a natural hair channel. But, oh, excuse me. But the reason I started watching YouTube in the first place was to get my natural hair healthier. I was wearing a lot of braid-ins back in the day. I used to always have these long braids. Couldn't tell me nothing. I had some long blonde Janet Jackson braids. Can you believe it? Yeah. And they were like blonde and a little bit of, I think they had some number 4 in there, and that's a brown colored hair. A little bit of a auburny kind of brown. And then I think I had some 27, which is that bright gold. Couple other colors in there. But anyway, excuse me, I was wearing the Janet Jackson braids, and my hair grew really good from that. But I was many years younger at that time, so hair was flourishing. Despite everything I was doing to it, it was still flourishing. So I was doing my braids, and I do my own hair. I don't go to a salon. So I was doing my braids and keeping my hair up. At least I thought I was, because it was braided all the time, so I had to be doing good, right? But I was leaving my braids in for like 3 months at a time. 2 or 3 months. 2 was pushing it. 3 was too long. But that's what I was doing. I didn't have time to be bothered with no hair. I was working, going to school, and raising 2 kids. And married. But I was raising 2 girls. So, we all kept our hair braided. I kept their hair braided. I kept my hair braided. Anyway, I was wearing my braids all the time. I would take my hair down and wash my hair. Just rake through it with the comb. Didn't know anything about starting at the ends and working my way up and being gentle and, you know, doing a pre-poo or any of that. I didn't know none of that. I was just raking through my hair, and yet it continued to still grow. When I take them braids down, my hair would be dry as a Mojave Desert. I'm telling you. It looked like somebody had poured a bag of sand in my head. My scalp was that dry, flaky, crusty crazy. But I thought I was doing something because, you know, my hair was growing, and I would take my braids down and wash my hair. And I didn't deep condition. Didn't know nothing about deep conditioning back then. I would wash it, condition it, blow dry it, and braid it right back up. Didn't even give it a break. Didn't even let it rest in between or nothing. Braid it right back up. So when as the years went on, and I got older, and I realized my hairline, my edges, which we all struggle with. Well, I won't say we all. Some of y'all got some beautiful laid edges. Me, not so much. I mean, it's not like my hairline back here. Y'all don't get it twisted. But it is thin around the edges because I've always had thin hair, and I didn't know that wearing those heavy, long braids was snatching me back. I didn't know I was giving myself, you know, traction alopecia. I know. myself. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. And I see that big old crab. So anyway, when I realized that those braids were not doing me any good, and I'm telling you, I wore those braids for years. Some variation of braid for years. I decided I was going to do something better for my hair. So I had a perm in between that. Yeah. I was a subscriber to the Creamy Crack Club for a while when I came out of the braids because my hair was long. So I said, let me go ahead and perm this and see what we're working with. And it was nice. And that's when I did go to a salon. I had a man that used to do my hair, and he actually did real good with my hair. Well, anyway, I had a perm for a little while. Felt like my hair was breaking off and getting thin. So I left the perm. I did not go back to the braids. I went to the sew-ins, of which I did myself. So I did that. I rocked with that for a while. And it wasn't any better than the braids because I used to have to braid my hair. Of course, you guys know that. Some people don't. I've seen on YouTube where some people do, they just slick their hair back and they put on a dome or whatever, and then they just glue the hair, the tracks on. I ain't gonna be messing with that. So, and I didn't know about that back then anyway. So I was braiding my hair down, and I didn't know about putting a net on top of it. I didn't put no net on it to kind of protect my hair. I just braided the tracks on my hair. So it was still pulling my hair, still snatching me back. I didn't really realize it. So I did that for a while. And then I decided, okay, I keep going the way I'm going. I ain't gonna have no braids to put no hair on because I'm getting older. My hair is getting thinner. And the traction alopecia is not, it's there. My hair's not coming back from that. It's like I done ripped myself bald. The patches are smooth around the edges. It ain't coming back. So I started watching natural hair videos because I knew I needed to go natural. I knew I needed to get the braids and the weaves and any kind of chemical, which I didn't have chemical at that time. I had been chemical free for probably about 10 years when I was doing the weaves and the braid. So when I decided to go natural, I had been chemical free for about 10 years. So I started watching YouTube videos, came across this lovely, lovely YouTuber. I'm not going to tell you who she is because then you'll know my first YouTube video. Got to comment down below, try to figure out who she was. But she had beautiful, natural hair. Oh my gosh, thick, natural hair. And I said, I want that hair. And I know if I take care of my hair and I start, shampooing every week and deep conditioning every week and keeping it moisturized and keeping my scalp healthy and keeping my ends trimmed and all the things you're supposed to do, my hair can grow like that. Well, it did better, but it didn't grow like that because I wasn't thinking a lot of what was going on for me was genetics as well. So I was under the misconception that I can make my hair grow like her hair. I was so disappointed when 4 years later it really wasn't. It was still thin. It was a little longer, but it wasn't really like down my back or none of that. It wasn't even as long as it was when I was permanent. So Some of this water. So it wasn't even as long as it was when I was permanent. And I was disappointed about that. Because I was doing everything that the natural hair guru said you had to do. I was washing it, like I said, every week. On Saturdays was my wash day. I was deep conditioning it. I found out what porosity my hair was. I'm low porosity, so I knew that I had to have heat to open up my hair follicles, cuticles, to open up my cuticles and get the moisture in. And I knew that I had to seal my cuticles to close them up to get the moisture to stay in. I was doing it all. I was doing the pre-poo. I don't know if I was doing too much or what. I was doing the pre-poo. I was doing the, I don't know what method it's called, where you wear the shower cap at night so that your hair stays moisturized throughout the night because your body makes its own heat and your hair is pretty much like a greenhouse. So I was doing that for a little bit. I tried the rice water, fermented rice water rinse. I did hot oil treatments. I mean, everything natural hair said you ought to do at one point or another, I was doing it. Now, my hair did improve because when I first switched over and started doing natural hair and got rid of the sew-ins and the weaves, I was wearing units, which is what I'm wearing now. Well, I was wearing wigs, actually, just straight up wigs, not natural hair or human hair wigs or anything like that. I was just straight up wearing old school synthetic wigs because this is a while ago. And so I wasn't on the 360. I didn't know nothing about the 360. So, like I said, when you know better, you do better. So over time, my wig game progressed. And I started wearing wigs with the little 4-inch fake part. And it still wasn't a natural or a human hair wig. It was still synthetic. And the little lace was hard. You know, y'all know. My sisters out there that wear wigs and weaves and things like that had that little hard, scratchy lace. I couldn't stand that mess, but it was what I knew, so I was wearing it. Then I got hip to the 360 game, where you get like this full parting from side to side, and you get 4 inches back, 6 inches back. You can get a full lace where you can part it straight from the back to the front, and it's human hair. You can curl it. You got wavy, you got silky straight, you got the body, you know, body wave and all that. So I started wearing those, which I currently wear that now, while I was taking care of my natural hair. And my natural hair did flourish, but it never really grew. And everybody that I was watching was saying, well, your hair grows every day. I get it. I know that. I got it. And if you don't see length, it's because you're breaking it off somewhere. Somehow it's breaking off. And it grew a little bit. It grew probably about 5-6 inches. But it hasn't grown any more past that. And it's been trimmed over the years, of course. But it did get healthier because when I started my hair, I'm telling you, it was so dry. And I thought, this is not going to work. I can't get moisture in my hair. I can't, keep moisture in my hair. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. My hair was so dry, but it was a process. It took time. My hair had to get used to being taken care of like that and nourished and moisturized. And it had to kind of learn how to accept what I was giving it. And I had to learn how to get it in there. But it took a minute. So now my hair is very moisturized, very soft, but it's still thin. And I switched over to natural hair. All that to say this was because I knew my hair was thinning as I was getting older. And when my hair was permed, you could really see how thin it was and how scraggly it was to me. It looked horrible. Everybody around me was like, oh, your hair is pretty. But I have a really good circle of friends, and they was just being nice. That's how I felt about it. When I looked at my hair, I knew what my hair looked like, and I didn't think it was all that. I mean, I'm not going to say it wasn't pretty. It's the beautiful hair God gave me. But looking at all of the other natural hair gurus, and I know, don't look at them and wish you had their hair, but their hair is gorgeous, and mine was, it was okay for what it was. I had to embrace my hair, learn to love my hair, and learn to work with my hair. But it was thin. And so I knew if I went natural, it would look thicker. It would give it the appearance of being thicker. Because you know, when your hair is natural and the shrinkage hits you and ball your hair up all on top of your head, it look thick. It just do. And my shrinkage is so real, I can't even begin to tell you. My shrinkage takes my hair all the way back to Africa. Ain't no length or nothing with it. My hair shrink down to this. But that's okay, because it's healthy. Ooh, I got down the wrong pipe. I'm talking too much. Hold on now. Okay. But anyway, it's healthy. It's soft. It's pretty. It's still thin, but you can't really tell it's thin because it's in its natural state and it's compacted. I want one of them curly froze that hang down on your shoulders. I want some hang time. From 2014 to 2019, I still don't have hang time in its natural state. I have hang time when it's braided a little bit, and I have hang time if I blow it out, which I really don't do. I've blown my hair out maybe twice from 2014 to 2019 because my hair can't take all that. It just can't. I put no heat on my head. I get under the dome, so I use a diffuse kind of heat, like an indirect heat, and I do that when I'm deep conditioning. I put my bag on, I get under the dome because I'm low porosity. I have to open those follicles up, or cuticles, I keep saying follicles, open those cuticle layers up to get that moisture into my hair, but that's it. I don't flat iron, none of that. So now, y'all, I got a nice size little puff. I'm able to put one of those like donut things around my puff and tuck it under so I can get a bun. When I first started, I could not do that. So it is progress. It is a step. It's just slow progress. And I know that with age, I'm fighting to get my hair to sprout and grow, when really when you age, for me and my genetics and what my people do, my hair goes the other way. When I start aging, my hair age right on with me. It just doesn't grow as well. I don't know what state it's in. There's different levels of how your hair grows, where you have a point where it grows a lot, just flourishing. You have a point where it's kind of at a standstill, like sleep or resting or dormant or something. And I don't know what they're called, anaphase, I don't know. So anyway, I think I'm at the standstill. So I'm doing what I can do to hold on to what I got. And it's doing fine. And I do wear my puff. Don't get it twisted. I'm not ashamed of my natural hair. My natural hair can't do this. But when I feel like being natural, I feel like, rocking my puff, I will. I do that. If you want to see my puff, go to my Instagram page. It's on there. And on Instagram, you can find me under Coco Curl 65. You can see all my good food that I've cooked and the places I've eaten. And my little sense of fashion. My family, vacations, things like that. That's all on my page. Go check it out. Shameless plug. So anyway, that's how I first ventured into YouTube. Trying to take better care of my hair. And found a ton of information that helped me do that. And now it has ventured into this, to where I've actually started my own channel, and I'm going to be doing everything. I don't want my channel to just be one side of me. I want my channel to be everything about me. So, it'll be food, fashion, family, fun. It'll be vlogs and hauls and get ready with me and makeup and definitely mukbangs because your girl like to eat. So, stick with me, you guys. Join the family. And come and see what's happening on these delicious bites. Y'all, this is so good. I know you know it. I know you know it. Man. Get all that good up on there. Y'all see it? Yeah. I'm getting full. So I'm about to end this video. I done talked y'all to death. I thank you for stopping by and eating a bite with me on these delicious bites. If you'd like to see more content from me, more of these videos, me just talking and eating, please give this video a big thumbs up. Like it, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends, share this video so you never miss another episode of These Delicious Bites. Come and see what I gotta say, see what I'm eating on. And if you've been in it for a minute, thank you again for coming back. Like I said, I appreciate you so, so much. So, you guys already know that I think that you are capable of amazing things. Just believe in yourself. And until I see you and you see me, be blessed. Be beautiful. Be the best you can possibly be. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.